Yay. 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 Whoa. 30 months hype hippa hype hippa hype hippa hype hippie hype.
Hello, good evening, folks. Hope you're all good. Hope you've had a good weekend. Trying to catch up on stuff here. Thank you, Kono Diavoloda, for the follow. Probably didn't get that all right, but I tried. Thank you for the follow. Sandwich Review, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying them. And thank you, Antosha, for the follow. Very good. Perfect. Thank you, Technologic, for the 30 months of support. Holy smokes, that's a long time. Really appreciate that. And yeah, hello everybody. Last time, so we've been working on this Green Nether project. Also trying to get new villagers, which is, yeah, difficult because I said that I won't breed them.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, Winar, for 44 months. Holy smokes. And so, yeah, we spent a significant amount of time last stream looking for zombified villagers so we could cure them, only to get a nitwit. So that was fun. How much time do I spend working on Minecraft update per day? Well, I'm employed for a regular time of, 8 hours per day. How much of that is working on Minecraft updates? I mean, my job is leading a team that makes, like, one part of the Minecraft updates, You decide, but it's my daytime job. It's a full-time gig. That's all I can say. I can't tell you kind of the details of how we split our time internally. It's the weekend ending already? Well, it sure is here. Like, this is the last thing I do on the weekend. Alright, well, so that's one thing we're doing. This was all terrain before. Like, all of the moss is where there's been hill. And we've mined it all away using moss to get moss for the Green Nether project. NDAs are indeed the thing, yes. Let's do this. And the Green Nether project is this. We're kind of just making the Nether green. It's a terraforming project, but the primary purpose of it. So here it's kind of complete, or although this could be made more detailed and stuff. This part in particular is kind of a good example of how I kind of like it to look. But then I realized exactly how large this is, because at the core of it, this is a spawn-proofing project. Why is there fire in my moss over there? I guess that must have been a fireball went through. Okay, so I'm gonna have to patch that up. Anyway, I switched to only doing the carpet, moss carpet. Part of his netherrack looks like a sniffer. Oh, sure.
+1.
+1. Yo, thank you, Yomka, for the 21 months. Thank you so much. The reason we had to stop this last time, or kind of did stop this at least. Oops, spilled from the farm.
Hippie hype.
Hippie hype? Very good, thank you. Thank you for kicking off the stream with a hype train. I appreciate that. And thank you, Non-Empty String, for the 100 bits. Yeah, we were running out of bone meal. I might have... So what we did was we went... I think I might have used them up also. Where we went and hunted for mobs and killed skeletons in particular. I don't know what I think I might have just used all that at the end of the stream. Thank you, Oxygen. Without a message. Or? Did it just not read it? I have no trace of this thing. Where is it? No, without a message. But thank you. For 45. Chochu? Sure, Brian. That's exactly. I'm sure that's what he meant. Thank you, GP. Thank you for the bits. Yes. So, we got one moss block in there. That's not going to be sufficient for anything. I think I probably... Yeah, I probably just went and spent all my bone meal. So we're going to have to do that again. I could switch this back also. Where'd I go? Was it over this way? Man.
Hype hippa hype hype choo choo.
Hype choo choo. Very nice. Would be awesome to recreate the part of the overworld portal, but in the nether, mirrored with an inverted collar. It's an interesting project. It's kind of not what I'm trying to do in this one. It's certainly an interesting project. I guess we start with the traditional making of paper and trading of paper, because I, at some point, kind of accidentally mistook a little bit how close I was to finishing a farm over here. So this farm, one of the basics for this one of the factors that make this farm work properly is that all of these dispensers should always be filled with bottles to the brim. And so I was like, I can probably get that pretty quickly. And then I couldn't. I think we're up to like this dispenser or something. So I'm still like just selling paper and buying glass for all of my sugarcane from the farm. Oh, I see. I was waiting for a message. Leon, you gifted a sub from Myth. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. And Houndress got gifted a sub by GP. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. That also, if you are a sub in any way, or if you're a supporter on Patreon, if you're a sub to the channel here, or if you're a channel sub on Twitch or a channel member on YouTube, you get access to a bunch of things. There's a bunch of... Stop. Let me out. You're not allowed to imprison me in your home. No comments. Yes, you get access to a bunch of channels on Discord. One of which is the Snapshot Factory, so you can kind of get a little bit of a sneak peek at how the snapshot videos are made. If that tickles your fancy. Another one is you get access to the fan servers. You get to play on that. And that goes even if you've been gifted a sub, so as long as you have that sub, you have access. So feel free to jump onto Discord, connect up your in-game username. That's fire resistance, that's not honey. Those are not the same things. Yeah. Imprisonment is restricted to basements only. Go server Cubecraft. No, I'm not. I'm playing my thing, you know? But hello and welcome. You're welcome to join in this watching of hardcore. Ow, stuff just keeps happening. Hey Merritt, coming in with 5 friends. Thank you so much. Welcome, folks.
Choo choo.
Choo. Brian just sounds so amused by everything. Choo choo. I cannot remember which direction I flew, which is a slight problem here. But I guess we'll just go some direction. Do I do it now? You know what? Yeah, let's just go now. Because what I was doing was in the night, I was hunting for mobs, and especially, oh my goodness, Black Score. Thank you so much. That's 10 subs gifted to the community. Thank you so, so much. And congrats to Faded Flames, The Wicked, The Druid Shallow Stack, Sam431, Square Moon, Talera, Synth Joy, and Kiwi Be Good, and Turtles and Toads Stools. Yeah, I think I got them all. Wow. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate that. It's very generous of you. And GB, thank you for the 100 bits. I don't even know if I had said that. This is not where I went last time. Somewhere I have that, right? Because I went to specifically, It's an old growth, was it pine? Was it this one, actually? Yeah, that's that animation. Oh, it might have been here. It was here. Cool. I found it again. Kind of accidentally, but we'll take it.
Yay.
I'm wearing the right helmet. Yes, I am. So, as I learned last time, yes, I'm still learning things about this game. This biome in particular gives more zombified villager spawns in relation to all other zombie spawns than, you know, any other biome, just regular biomes. So, I'm gonna try to stick to here as much as possible in the hope that we get more zombified villagers. This far, though, we're just getting regular ones. But then what I was doing in daytimes was carrying down the trees to clear up more spawnable spaces. But yeah, it's kind of nice to then also go kill a bunch of skeletons, because then we get more bones for bone meals for the other project. Okay, that does work. Cool. And this is a looting 3 sword, despite the fact that we got barely any loot from that. Why? Is there a reason? For the difference in the spawn stuff? Is that what you mean? Because, like, that's one of the things about working on this game. Many things in how things are just are the way they are. Very often things were implemented a very long time ago. We're just kind of stewards of the way things look. And there's very little trace of why things were made a certain way. They've just kind of been that way since forever. Was it somebody who had a really deep thought about it, or was it just like random tinkering with numbers until something looked good and then we kind of stuck with it? Who knows? All I know it is that way. And obviously, like I said, I didn't even know that it was that way until last time when somebody else informed me. This is highly annoying.
It's an ancient tradition.
Okay, we go all the way out here. I need my boat. I need no other mobs to be... can you just get in the boat, please, sir? Thank you. And now we're probably gonna get one of them in the boat. We did. That's fine. Did I put smite on the other one? I did. It's not strong enough. It's not enough smite, but it's smite. Cool. Will you accept a fancy hat? You should. You picked up that. Nice. Okay, so that guy's not gonna burn in daylight. And so we can cure him. I kinda would have been smart to have a bed here. But hey, whatever. Weakness. Apple. Oof. Hey, let's go. And that guy should not be in it with. I don't really want to risk. I think I had a bed somewhere. White bed. I don't want to risk, I mean, I guess the best thing to do would be to just chill, because I kind of don't want him to be under sunlight either. So a developer randomly added this feature to the biome without anyone knowing. No, you're completely getting that wrong. Somebody added this biome with that feature from the very beginning. And we possibly don't know. I haven't looked into this case in specific, right? This might have a really detailed note about why it is this way. But many things in Minecraft are the way that somebody added them at some point, probably from the beginning of the biome. And nobody knows, like, exactly what the purpose was. Hey, thank you everybody for that hype train. Very much appreciate that. The smite axe was incredibly useful here, actually. The problem is, if I find another one, I know that I'm gonna be very tempted to, you know, try to pull that one also, and it's gonna make a mess out of things. Oh, I don't one-shot a skeleton. Huh. Maybe if I crit them. Okay, I can one-shot crit the skeleton. Oh, on the other hand, that lets... Can we not, like, walk in front of me like that? That lets things spawn over here, which isn't great. Yeah, like, lots of creepers around that zombie now. That's not ideal. Okay. That is an incredibly useful weapon, though. These fools, I think we just kill at a range, so we don't risk the zombie. Why was there a light there all of a sudden? That was weird. Hey, levels. Oh, nice. I don't have any... Okay, yeah, that's highly annoying. I don't have any torches. I could make some, but I don't know that I want to sit around looking at an inventory. Eee, look at that. Now we sleep. Now we absolutely 100% sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh, we get the helmet back. We good here? I think we're good here. I think we can just take you and move. Where is this? 350, 350. That's good enough. Yeah, lots of things that drop in bingo never drop. Don't drop in bingo, drop elsewhere. But also kind of helps that you have looting, right? Oops. Let's not drown this guy. Headcanon, the spawn mechanics is a reference to Transylvania and the idea that a forest area with lots of vampires would have a large number of undead villagers walking around. I mean, yeah, sure. We'll say that. That's a lot. Why are all the cows on this end? Maybe it's just like because there are cows everywhere. Right, so now I have a problem because I don't have space for this guy. I don't have anywhere to put him. There was something I wanted him for in particular. I wanted to buy something, but I can't remember what now. I think I might have wanted to make him a mason, so I could buy some of the blocks. Hi, chicken fry. This has a couple of mods in, yeah. This has lithium and... What's the client-side one? Or is that the client-side? It's not phosphor. It's got the jelly squid, both the client and server. Sodium, that's the one. Thank you. When will there be shaders in Minecraft Java? There are already, although they're way weaker than what, you know, the community shader mods provide. So there's a, ooh, we almost had a stack of gunpowder. Very nice. I got 8 bones. Yeah. That isn't really answering your question. I realize your question is when will there be like fancy graphics, fancy shader stuff in Java, and as with everything else, I can't tell you about future plans. I would love it. It would be great, but it's a whole bunch of work. Oh yeah, I still have Light Magic enabled, which I always forget to turn off. I don't use it in this world. Let's just close the seeds. Not that that's gonna do anything. We get any more sugarcane while that was happening? Some. Not worth it, I think. Like, obviously, the graphics and the graphics pipeline of the game is very ancient at this point. Ooh. Smelting those now. But yeah, I mean, it's a question of the priorities and stuff. Oh, I gave him the wrong helmet. I didn't realize I gave him my nether helmet instead of giving him the diamond helmet. That's what he was supposed to be wearing. Oops. That worked, though. Never seen a laze on boats. They kept they kept like breaking loose and going away doing stuff. I have them on leads, and then they would keep like breaking the leads. So now they're just there. So that was a pretty successful night. Last time, I think I spent most of my time in another biome before somebody taught me this thing about old growth pine taiga. Was it pine? Spruce? Pine? I can't remember anymore. Even one of them. It's only that particular one. So, yeah. But that was a lot more efficient. So the good thing about this, so for those of you who don't know, I have some extra self-imposed rules in this hardcore world. One is I don't use the nether ceiling, or at least I don't go on top of the nether ceiling. I might use the bedrock from underneath, but I don't go on top of the nether ceiling. One is I don't abduct villagers. And another one is I don't torture them by zombifying them and then re-healing them. And one of the benefits of this is that because I rescued this guy initially, he's gonna, if he is any kind of trades, he is going to, you know, have a massive discount that is like constant. Like it's something that doesn't really go away like it would for the gossiped ones that kind of spread through the village. And it only happens for the ones that you like rescue from the wild. It doesn't happen for ones that you zombify and then re-zombie. So they're quite strong. I guess is what I'm saying. Let me catch up on stuff that's happened. Renard, thank you for the follow. DJF, thank you for the follow. DCat, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Appreciate you all being here. No torture, Sag. Sorry, Liam. The problem with that was we got barely any bone meal, so still don't have much for the nether project. I guess I could just make more boats and keep doing this a couple of times. Sure. I probably want to. I might have to build somewhere. It's fine. It's fine. 15 rockets. Let's do it again. I'm doing Name. Well, thank you for the follow. And we actually were going kind of almost directly this way, I think, like 45 degrees off here. So let's try that. 3 years after people stop asking. Yeah, so I cannot tell you what future updates are. I can tell you anything like that. Like what is coming, I can tell you stuff about how we think about things. I can tell you about... Oh, wait. That's a different... What? That's weird. Why am I... Ooh, it's not this way. Hold on, I was positive. We need to go back a bit. And then positive X. Some direction has to be positive X this way. Okay, so it's not at all the direction I thought it would be. Zombie, thank you for coming in with the Prime and the 30 months of support. Thank you so much. It's on the other side of this, I guess. It's out there, yeah. Physically sidetracked. That's just called being lost, you know. And yeah, if you didn't know, if you're on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime, you have the ability to give away for free a sub to any channel on Twitch, and you get all the benefits if you don't pay anything for it, which is very nice. I used up this axe before I started using the other one for real. Pine taiga, old growth pine taiga is the one. Can I take this tree down before nighttime? Who knows? We'll find out. Overshoot? No, we're fine. Can I ask why so many people think the end needs an update? I agree it needs an update. I would definitely want to make updates to it, but I am also not in control of the gameplay updates. Like, I work on technical stuff. But given that, if I was to update the end, I would say this. The end is meant to be barren. But the end currently is not just barren, it's also extremely repetitive. And that I don't think is necessarily the same thing. So I would love to see... you know, you can have fantastic deserts and stuff in the overworld. I think there's a difference there, and I would like to see that difference also. See you, Nico. Like data packs, is that what you meant me working on? So my team is the one that implements support for data packs, if you will. Like, so we don't necessarily make data. I thought I saw a zombie villager immediately, but I guess I didn't. We don't implement, like, we don't make data packs, but we make the game, we make the parts of the games that understands data pack. Yeah, you get the drift. Please keep chatting English. What? Oh, interesting. Also, on-screen chat doesn't understand moderation. Okay, that's not great. We do have a blank chat command if need be, but okay, this is just so much better. So much better. I should have made that the torch I talked about. Let's see if we can get you under the thing right away. Let's just put this here. Oh, you're holding something already, so that means you will pick up the helmet also. Let me toss you the right helmet this time. There you go. And it's raining. And you're, like, actually under the thing now, so I think we can safely sleep. I don't want this... Of course, you're a monster. let's go kill some of these fools if I can not mess up my keybinds. Did he despawn while on fire? Or did he die? I didn't see death particles. Oh! He fell down the drink. Okay. Cool. This guy's not going to despawn because he has items. Oh yeah, I do have data packs. I made data packs. Well, they weren't really. I made command block stuff. Ooh, am I like out of weakness potions? Oops. I am. Oops. But yeah, I started out making data packs or data pack like things way before I worked for Mojang. Okay, well I guess we go make some weakness potions then, eh? I don't think he's I think he's under the ceiling there. So I think he's in the shade. Oh yeah, just being in a boat is also good enough. Yes, that's right. I don't think, like, because otherwise his helmet would be taking damage, and that would lead to just over time he would get killed. But one, I don't think he's loaded at this distance, and two, I don't think it will be taking damage. Brewing is a great mechanic, and I totally don't need to look it up every time I need to use it. Yeah, this is the weird one. It's the one that only needs the fermented spider eyes. Let's make a couple of rounds. I want a couple of these. And I guess we want to lengthen them still. Not there. That's not the right one. Yeah, I think we do. Hey, perfect. Cool. Now, of course, I put all my bottles into that thing. So I guess we trade a little bit. Hi. Yeah. So negative. This is gonna be really annoying. So I am mostly out of inventory space. There. I guess we stuff these in here.
Morning Lighten 151 day. I didn't wake up early enough. Did we get more zillagers?
We did. Look at that. And we also have one more, but I kind of forgot that I was completely out of, or I didn't notice that I was completely out of weakness potions. So we had to go back to the base and to rectify that. Where would it would be in here or downstairs? It's not. Oh, it is in here. Never mind. And then I do need to go get sugarcane from downstairs. Which is in here, obviously. Hello. There. Make these. Iron farm soon? Maybe? Maybe. I don't think that's my top priority, though. I think my top priority is some more trades. Then maybe iron farm, maybe other farm. Yeah, I do have a knitwood from last time, so that is definitely going into probably iron farm. It'd be cool if cartography table recipes were changeable with data packs. Well, I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, it would be cool if every kind of recipe or crafting in the game was changeable with data packs, right? Come on. There. So those are extended. Now we splash them. I don't necessarily need them to be splashed, but or to be extended. But nice, you asked it after I'd started. After I started making them. I don't exactly know which situations I'm going to use these in. Like, obviously, in this case, right here, right now, I'm using them in a very controlled environment. But previously, I've been, like, curing villagers as I've been, like, kiting them around the cave and whatnot. We dancing? Such a useful guard. Anyway, yeah, it's not necessarily certain that that's how it's gonna be. So therefore, one piece of redstone is basically nothing. Stop going down there. So to me, it's better to use that a little bit of investment, just to ensure that whatever situation I'm in, I have the best possible like preconditions for curing a villager. Especially since villagers are so rare and hard to get by in this world. Like, I was kiting one around my slime farm once before. Eventually, it would be really nice to rebuild my build from Legacy Season 2, the Council of Villagers. That would be really cool. Not necessarily like an exact copy of it, but the same kind of building. There's no official partner servers on Java. Bop it. What kind of background does Mojang look for in developers? Well, it depends highly on what role you're applying for. Okay, I guess we put these in here. Like this, keep 3 on me or something, because I have 2 on me, because I don't have space. Like for my team, we would look for some kind of experience making game engines or something like that. Plus, any low-level experience of like, oh, it's that way. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Experience with Minecraft is a plus, obviously, and also experience with Java. Have you made your teleportation system? Not on here. Like, it's on my fan server. The first version of that was on Legacy also. But not, it's made for multiplayer, so it wouldn't make as much sense here. Ow. Also, one thing that people don't know necessarily about splash potions and stuff, the fact that this has 4 minutes on it doesn't mean that everybody who gets hit gets 4 minutes. It means anybody who's like directly impacted by the thing at feet means they have 4 minutes. The further away the thing you hit is, the less time it gets. So if you want to do a lot of them, for instance, then it's beneficial to extend them. You also had that system for automatically zombifying converting villagers, but that would be against your rules for this hardcore run. Well, I mean, that was a completely different place. But also, most of the villagers in that Council of Villagers were like, you know, abducted or bred, so they would also be against the rules here. So what I would have to do, which is an interesting project, but what I would have to do for that would be to go to a bunch of different biomes, the different biomes for the different villages, and specifically look for zombified villages there. think I want to sleep away this night. I don't want to endanger this guy. Do you have a rule for not breeding villagers? Yes. I started out saying I would breed them, but then I kind of came to the conclusion that it's more interesting to play without that. Oh. Can you get swamp villagers this way? Yeah, I got one. It got killed by a patrol while I was away. That's why we have the golem now. So I did get one that way. It was over at my my slime farm. It's in a swamp. Thank you so much, Fazu. Kind of expecting a message for that. Also, I need to switch this over.
Paying the late and recent tax.
Thank you so much. Oh, there were emotes, and it just kind of cut them. But thank you. Very much appreciate that. The hero on tier 3, and with 38 months. Holy smokes. Oh, that was very shallow. We're fine. And thank you for the bits also. Appreciate you as always. It's the best version of Minecraft? I'm not quite sure what you mean. Latest version. Like, I don't think I would still be working on the game if I didn't think that we made it better over time. Keep those back. It was a pretty interesting snapshot week. Interesting is a word for it, yes. You're still zombie. Nearly killed me is another word for it. I, like, no, tell you a bit of my situation right now. A bunch of things in our house are starting to fall apart, or have fallen apart completely. It's pretty bad. It's going to be very expensive to fix. And all of the snapshots for the last like 4 or 5 weeks have essentially taken enormous amount of time to make all the snapshot videos for, because they've been so heavy. There's been so much stuff in it. So yeah, it's been rough. Really hard to motivate myself, and also like I have to take a bunch of time to fix these other things. My house is 22 years old this month. This house is more than double, I think. But yeah, so currently my situation at home is I have no hot water, and we have had to go to like temporary fan heaters to keep the house warm. That kind of tells you a little bit of the situation right now.
Yay.
How many developers are you trying to keep up with? I don't know. You know, it's not the entire team submitting things into every single snapshot, you know? So you were a different... Yeah, you were a Taiga one. The nitwit is Taiga, but the other guy somehow is a default of Plains. Like, I don't know why exactly. He spawned as a Plains one, but I guess maybe... Did he spawn on the beach and it was just a super lucky thing? It's not impossible. There's no way you can keep up with the update. I don't know. Depends on, you know... If all of that is just making more and more things, then no, absolutely not. But it's not a given that just more people means stuff gets made faster. What was your favorite snapshot this past week? What? I mean, there's a choice of one. Did we go back? I guess we go back. So still I'm not getting like bones at all. Maybe I should make a passive mob farm. But I kind of only want that for bones at the moment. I've got a good stock of gunpowder, and I'm not using much when I'm flying. I still have a boat, right? I do, yes. Oh, I should have. Okay, no, this is fine. Nice. And I don't really need... Well, I mean, rotten flesh is always good for trading eventually, but you will... I mean, I already have quite a lot. I don't know that I will ever have many enough villagers, especially clerics, that I would actually be able to trade the output of a general purpose mob farm. So, yeah, I don't know. I want you to put your country's flags in the chat, please. Why? And that isn't really a feature, and we don't really focus around where people are from. I missed a thing. Quark TV, thank you for the follow. That is just a bunch of leaves that are still hanging about because I haven't taken away these logs that are connecting. Okay. I was like, is there another tree next here? So the area I live in was a very long time ago was like a swamp. Of course, it's been like filled in and whatnot, dried and since, but that still means that the area is a little. The ground isn't necessarily so sturdy. And the like the houses are all old, they've been rebuilt a bunch, yeah, all kinds of stuff like that. So another thing that is happening is literally the center of our house is sinking into the ground, and it's like there's cracks forming, stuff is breaking. It's great, it's great. So we're having all kinds of good time right now. In summary, a lot of this stuff is going to be very painful to deal with, take up a lot of time, and be very expensive. So, a lot of the things that I kind of felt like I was maybe on the verge of getting time for again is off the table again.
So, more bits?
So, my heart needs more jump scares, yes. Thank you. The subathon should cover it. Not for my channel now.
Yay.
Surely I don't care about any of these things. Ah. I don't think I do. You're supposed to be protecting him by spitting. You're not doing a great job of that. 5 leather. That's nice. Have fun, don't die. Thank you. Have a good one. Those trades are exactly why he gets murdered all the time. Well, that and yeah. The fact that he's trampling all over your stuff and just annoying and in your face all the time, and just many things. Oh yeah, thank you for the raid also. I didn't see that then. Thank you for the jump scare, Fazu. Welcome in Chaos James, nice name, and the YouTube subs, and thank you Gustifo for the bits to the fund. Yeah, I think I don't know, because I don't know how much of this stuff is going to be covered by insurance and that kind of stuff, right? You know, but I think maybe if you took the channel's lifetime revenue, it would maybe cover like one of these things. It's fine, you know. We have money. It's not like we're like, oh no, we won't afford to do this. So I don't want to, you know, there are a lot of people whom this would have been a lot worse for, let's just say. But it is not a fun thing to be spending all that money on, and it's also just eating up time, because you know, you don't do major things to a house without trying to make sure that it gets done well. Start all tub streaming. Oh, there we go. That's the solution. Coal ore, sure. We get 1 from that. That's a Fortune 3 pick. Anyway, I wanted 1 torch, so that's fine. I'm gonna light up some of the beach, so we get a little bit of a spawn-free space to retract to. There's always OnlyFans cooking channel. Lots of good suggestions here. Some more than 1 million then. You might be overestimating how much I make. Subathon fishing stream. Yeah, there's the really solid unlock of all the monies. Spider. I guess we can kind of just go for and focus on the skeletons. So I do want. Well, if I kill them with this though, I don't get the looting effect. Maybe I should have a smite looting sword. Although I can't even get the sweeping. 2 hits is fine. Yeah. Oh, come on. Kind of want to try it, not gonna lie. Where are you? You're there? You got copper and rotten flesh, I think. But no trident, right? All the tridents that you threw are just stuck down there. Okay. Oh, hello. Let's get rid of some stuff that we're not going to get more of right this moment. That should be fine. Let's be able to pick up some stuff. Sure. Actually kind of want these things on my bar. You. I see your friends follow you from yesterday's stream. Here they're more welcome though. Maybe we should set up more records. 9 bones, not bad. So if there's no skeleton around though. Hello, mobs, please. Fishing subathon with all the Mojang leaks. Yeah. Great. Oh boy, there's all of them. Should killed you with this. Okay, we'll do it right this time. Oh my goodness. Okay, can we, what? Did pack spawn 3 baby zombies? Do not appreciate. I think I lowered my shield for like 1 tick there. Oops. That's a lot of stuff. I mean, I gotta get most of that back, I think, but whatever. Trying to set up music disc seems like a great way to accidentally take 0 distance creeper explosions. I mean, I don't want to play to just be super safe all the time. That's not my idea of fun. I do want to be able to complete like challenges. Definitely want all the records at some point. Maybe I should light up the entire beach actually, because I kind of want most of the spawns in. Oh, that's the Wandering Trader. I was like, why are there particles here? Baby Enderman? Ender kids? Not sure I would appreciate that. Yeah, because we're getting a bunch of spawns out here when I move out. Oh, that's bad. Skeleton's way over there. It's probably not worth it. Oh, now there's one. Of course. Hi. Should probably have critted that. Okay. What do I want? I probably want you in there. Oh, that sucks, though. That's highly annoying. Is that you can't shoot a thing that's in the same vehicle as you. Okay. Maybe. Shoot again. Yeah, thought so. is not good enough with one hit. Yeah, please keep chatting in English. We need to be able to moderate the chat, so we need to be able to understand what people are writing. I learned that 2 crits with an iron sword is enough to put the creeper on 1 hit for skeleton finish. Yeah, I mean, that's good if I want to carry an extra sword around, I guess. Felt like I was hearing footsteps. Weird. Okay. This will make some more torches. 7. That's a little bit better. I put away all my sticks. $31 bones. Okay, we're getting somewhere there. And I'm just kind of gonna torch spam the beach here. I don't know exactly how far it is, but just try to stay decently far away from those edges. Kind of see where the terrain shifts and where the other biome starts. Will the item lock component from Bedrock be a thing? I have no idea what that is. So I couldn't answer that. So yeah, one thing I was thinking about before, like last time, was if maybe I want to make that sorting farm in this biome later. Then it would be really great to have this cleaned up. Okay. Alright. This massive old cave in there. We can totally moderate non-English chat with delete it all. I mean, sure, yes. Well, it is one way of moderating. That is very true. Can you not ban on YouTube? Yes. And you can delete messages and stuff. Wait, what do you mean? Somebody did that before. I think it was Black Squirrel did one. By hiding the user? I mean, it's a shadow ban on YouTube. Only if you timeout and hide. Well, hide is essentially ban, right? But probably timeout is what we should be using anyway. It's almost annoying that this axe isn't breaking faster. I kind of wanted to just use it up before I switched to the other one. Maybe I should have just left it. There are many basic features, especially relating to live streams and chat, that seem to be missing in YouTube, especially in its API. That is like somebody said, hey, go copy Twitch, but then only gave them a tiny amount of time to do so, and they got only the bare minimum done. That's kind of my impression I get from working with that API for a little bit. Like, they're super crucial things for displaying chat on stream correctly that just don't exist. Some people have reverse engineered it from the YouTube's own chat, you know, calls and stuff, which is very tempting to use, but yeah. Where's this Enderman? Okay, it's underground, I guess. Yeah, they have existed for many years, yes. Have you investigated the other life space? I mean, life space is kind of in a waiting pattern for me. I would love to add life space to the multicast, but they just opened their API at all, and so it's gonna be a while before there are a bunch of like feature requests for live space support in the app. I'm basically down to using one integration towards all these things now, which is good. And there is a feature request for that, but I haven't seen anybody take it on yet. Do you have any interests outside of Minecraft? So, of course I do. It would be a very, like, I am a very, like, I'm very dedicated to Minecraft, I guess, but I also, like, I play other games. I love the outdoors. I love music. Used to be really into, like, sci-fi and movies and stuff, but I've kind of lost track of that a little bit lately. But, yeah. Used to read a whole lot. Love writing. So a long time ago, I used to be singing a lot, but I used to sing in a band also. Wish I could do it more. Yeah. But yeah, there's an outdoors channel on YouTube if you want to go watch some of my hikes. This is potentially more of a, you know, maybe that's an easier way to see who I am as a human, not just as Minecrafter. That is not a fish. I love my scroll wheel. It's great. That's kind of full. Probably just be stuffing all the logs into here. Well, I got the 31. Wait, you're human. Don't ask Brian, okay? This is a tall tree. Can I hit this? There, maybe? The taller they are, the more the angle matters. What does your singing sound like? It sounds like a human singing, you know? I promise it's human.
You can always ask me. Signed, Brian.
No, don't ask Brian, I think is what we said, right? Don't? Yes. I'm extremely out of practice with singing also. You should sing right now. I don't think so. See, that's the singing subathon when I sell out and get all my money for repairing my house or something. I've been watching your channel since the Legacy Season 2 series. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, so the main big thing on the Outdoors channel is a week-long hike I did.
Slicedlime is not human. He is a fruit.
Brian, we talked about this in the basement contract, okay? This is tricky. Maybe? I think I missed. Ooh! That is very close to the edge, but I caught it. It's the tallest tree in the forest, I think. Ooh, there's a lush cave under here. Of course there is. There's lush cave under everything. This world is really weird. It's very uniform. Oh yeah, they were removing anonymous bits. Twitch really likes this, like, making stuff and then removing them and stuffing ad features in instead. I'm not sure I approve. But yeah, the main, the big thing on my Outdoors channel is a hike I did, a week-long hike of something called the High Coast Trail, Sweden. Beautiful place, but also was really out of shape after injuries and then pandemic and then lots of stuff. So it's a tough hike. Hello there, creeper. I see you. I don't think they have a path up from there though. Got back into swimming lately, so that's been really good. I have not swam since my back accident, like which happened just before COVID became a thing, I think. It's like on that winter, just before COVID, before the world ended. I like how 55-bit donations affect Leon more than Lime. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? They also affect me a whole lot more in situations where there could maybe be a creeper. Close enough to me, you know? Yo,
50 months. That's a long time. But I have a secret I've kept hidden. Unfortunately, my streak in this stream is only 49 months. I know, it's horrible. Also great to hear you're also swimming. Swimming is great.
Swimming is great.
Okay, I will be nice again. Pause reminder. I will totally not use that opportunity to break out of the basement.
We might desperately need that pause here in a second. We might have a basement-related emergency. But thank you, Thomas. I can't believe you would do that to me, though. I can't believe that you didn't, like, jump on sub again immediately. 49 months ago, you know? Watch the basement door. Thank you, Backscore. Okay, we're good. I think what we'll do is we'll go through this night. We'll see if we can catch another zombie villager and stock up on as much bones or bone meal as possible. And then we'll have a break, and then after the break, I'm using the wrong axe. We will switch to the Nether project, because then we should have enough bone meal to run that for a little bit. I'm using a loading store, so I'm just getting spider eyes all over the shop now. Oh, I thought it was a skeleton, but it's a fully iron armored zombie. Look at you, fast fence. You're not very smart, though. My first months were gift subs? That makes sense. I should set up for dealing with stuff properly. You know what, I wouldn't mind filling up those ender pearls that I've been using up now. Let's do that also. All the zombies converting to drown there. Nice. Yo! Andrew Leo, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. Very much appreciate that. And that, if you didn't know, on the YouTube side, that also absolutely gives access to all of the perks and everything that Twitch subs also get. Like, so you can join the fan server, you can get access to the behind-the-scenes channel on Discord, all of those things. So, and it's all through Discord. For durability bow, thank you very much for that. I was keeping bows in case I wanted to just make a whole lot of dispensers or something, because they do work in dispensers.
Hi, Thomas in the Vard. This is me, Past Damus. I hope you slept well. I went to sleep on time and everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. It would be terrible if there was a really good stream on, right? That would totally distract you from going to sleep on time. There's a whole bunch of drowned here now. They used to not be drowned. Can I? No. So actually, I think let's try that. Yes, okay. So 2 hits doesn't kill it. So I can just do 2 normal hits if I don't crit. And then it should be perfectly set up for a skeleton kill. Where'd you go? I guess I'll have to do this. Well, you know what? We can switch that. Wait, are you up in the tree? No, that was a star. I thought it was eyes. Hi. I was like, why is there no angry noises? Surely you get in the boat now. Yes, thank you. Get some copper. And some iron gear, I guess. Oh, can't pick him up. This one I think is where I stuffed all my things. Nice, that looks like a perfect setup for a creeper thing. If I can get you up here. Yeah, cool. Come here. That was very close. Where did that come from? Oh, you came from there. Shoot him. Oh, come on.
Surprise creeper.
That's a dupe. That's another cat. I think I had 3 or 4 cat discs now. When will be the next stream? Probably Thursday? Unless there are 4 million things in a snapshot that I need to cover, which maybe not in that case. But yeah, like my streaming days are Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bad surprise, very bad. What are you testing, Fabian? Still wandering trader. Nice. There's another one out here. Scroll wheel, please. Ah, annoying. Okay, come around the corner and shoot him. Thank you. Perfect. That I don't know if I have. Let's go and find out what it was. It was something I couldn't pick up. It was mall. Do I have mall? I might not. Like the creepers give cat if they're scared of cat? I mean, they were obviously scared because they got shot by a skeleton. See? It all makes sense. Try for one more. It's a little awkward. Maybe if I kite you over here first. You're gonna burn very soon. I can aggro you now. That was very close to you getting killed by. Nice. No idea what that was. Exposure therapy. Cool. And we look like we're safe. Got random golden chest plate I don't really want. We are 48 bones. That's good. Maul, 13. I think I might have had 13 already. Cool. Let's fly back home. Then we'll take that break, and then we'll try to get some moss for the Nether project and do a little bit of that. I believe it's this way, right? Yeah. Get the whole catalog? Yeah. I mean, that's I would like all the discs eventually, so. No, maybe not. It's a green... That's cat. Oh, that's 13. Yeah. So these are the dupes, but I don't have mole, right? I'm starting on the second row. Nice! Maybe we do this. The special one is out here. 13 is one of the ones you can get from dungeon chests. Ah, right. That makes sense. That's probably why I had that then. That was a pretty good haul, though. So let's take stock on it. It was in this one. We have 32 bone meal and 52 bone. That should get us somewhere. And a nice array of friends here. Very nice. And apparently a little bit of arrows. Oops. Headbanging villagers. I love it. Okay, cool. Let us have a break. We'll run some clips during the break from past streams, funny moments and stuff. I'll also be triggering the ads on both platforms to get rid of the pre-roll ads that they force on people joining. So feel free to step away, fill up your drinks, grab some more snacks, and we'll be right back. All right, yes, I need to remember how to trigger a break in this new setup. Where is it? Here. Be right back. Yes, that's the thing. All right, and we'll be right back. There we go.
Yes. Okay, and now I'm gonna die.
Okay, I just managed to reactivate our portal too. And without causing a massive fire.
There could be a creeper on the other side of the portal, though.
Well, I guess I'll just go find out. I'm not sure how to get that chicken in here safely, so. Yep. Now this portal is broken.
Okay, but now if I go through it...
There was both a creeper and a zombie, and I was trying to pick him up, but I picked up the zombie instead.
Okay.
Okay. Where did you end up now?
Okay, we got another portal now.
Yep.
It's in a safer spot.
Nice. I'll take it. We're doing fine.
It's great.
Now, fight me. Yeah. Not like that. Ow. Ow. Bad. Ow.
Oh, beautiful.
So, did someone clip it?
I think
I might be able to actually shoot in there from up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if I can drop an arrow into there from here, but I don't think so.
I think I'm still not high enough.
Maybe if you don't fully charge the bow, so it...
Yeah, but
we're
it
both,
needs
we're
to
both trying the
stay.
same thing. We might have to be so high up that it's barely visible. Like, I have 5 shots, I think.
I have 6.
That was too low.
I have 5.
Oh, you got it!
I got it!
Oh,
Oh, nice one. GG.
great.
Well, now just to get down.
Oh.
I don't have
It'll be
pickaxe
fun.
enough to do this. But you're all gonna mess with me first, so... Okay, sure. Chat would never lie. I'm not sure I believe you there. Oh, it teleported item entities to me. That's why I got like a bunch of random stuff. It makes sense now. Okay, there's nothing more here. I wouldn't mind a bow and stuff, but I should probably... That's probably something I should have... Oh, this is gonna suck. That happened. That did happen. What is that clip? Oh god, do I want to know? Hi, Lilova. Thank you, Akoi, for the latest of a bunch of different jump scare donations. Thank you, Fabian, for totally not being Brian, and then basement related problems have been dealt with. We should be fine. Should be all good. So let's go and 56 hits left on that, which if, well, I'm not using it as a weapon, so it's actually 56 plus the unbreaking effect, so that's like 200 hits or something. But my inventory is just absolute pile of everything. I would like my inventory to not be full even before I start. I got a bunch of arrows. I don't need those. I need literally one. I can dump this in here. Free up one more spot. Ideally, we switch out more. This doesn't need to be in there. Why is this in here? So, I have one here. I think the idea was that I have one that is like safe, that I never use, and one that I use, but let's put it in here. I've got... We'll just smelt that in a nugget. Very important thing to ask. I confide in you, Lime in chat. Oh boy. What is this now? Nice. You can empty this and then use that. Does Brian get a separate bathroom in his basement? What do you mean, his basement? Are you implying that something is bad is happening to Brian? I mean, obviously, Brian is having a great time.
What is a
right?
bathroom?
And that is also a question. Not the fish, the mushrooms. So that is now empty. You can fit a bed in there, that's fine. And ideally not be carrying two types of food or... Ooh, harvests of something. Okay. I think I'm just gonna dump the carrots for now. And then hope that I can remember picking them back up if I need them. Carry those instead. Okay, so now we are in shape to start this again. By the way, that was on the floor before. Isn't it boring to play by yourself? No. Absolutely not. It's really fun to sometimes play with others, absolutely. But is it boring to play alone? No. I've loved playing on SMPs and stuff, but sometimes, especially like in my situation right now, it's really hard to commit to playing in a content creator way together with a lot of other people, because obviously in interactions and stuff you end up depending on having time available. There might be there's a project I've been talking about doing with another person, another content creator that we might be picking up. So I might be doing something together with somebody again. But yeah, I have so many ideas of things I want to make, and I'm in no risk of running out. No. So what I'm doing now is just converting the top layer to moss as much as I can. And then we'll harvest all of it at once, basically. Just take these right away so we get these other ones freed up. We are all here. Yeah, you're not in world. So there's some limitations to how much you can mess with me. But yeah, playing solo or playing MP can bring different challenges to the game. Yeah, I mean I like both. In a content creator perspective, playing solo is a lot just easier in many ways, but also playing multiplayer is in some other ways more enjoyable. So having a bit of both is great. There's probably a like, here's how you do this the most efficient way thing, but I don't really care about being the most efficient. Like, probably you should take one moss block and like do this, put it in the middle of everything, right? But whatever. I also have to remove the torches because otherwise the moss doesn't spread. The moss doesn't spread to anything with anything on top. It doesn't matter if it's a piece of grass or a torch or what. It just doesn't spread to it. So gotta remove everything. That also means I'm now like unspawn proofing my base, which is obviously a great idea. Why is that not? And that just made it tall grass. Well done, Lime. How many more years will you work for Team Mojang? Impossible to answer, right? I do not have any specific plans for anything else. They haven't indicated that they plan to fire me. But, you know, you never know what happens in the future. You never know what other opportunities appear. You never know if people just stop being interested in Minecraft and stop buying the game and everybody gets fired. Who knows? I don't particularly believe any of those things, but I've been working for Mojang for what, 7 years now or what? It's been a long time. See you, Andrew. Thank you again for joining. Oh, cool. Love to see you on the Discord and on the server.
Yay.
GMD Coolerate. Thank you for subbing on YouTube. It's also possible that some of the people like subbing on YouTube are not actually in the stream right now, and it's also fine. It would be funny if somebody just like subbed and then eventually watched this VOD and found themselves in there. The moment of epic subscribing. The origin of my fandom. Let's go sleep. Because I don't have torches here anymore. So I should probably do that with some level of haste. Hi, cat. We're not quite at nighttime yet. Are updates backed by people buying the game? Because one can only buy the game so many times. I mean, I don't know no exact. There's no, as far as I know, no exact. You know, oh, if this many people doesn't buy the game, then we are not making an update. Like, there's, as far as I know, there's nothing like that, right? But obviously, you know, there are economics at play. So if there is no income related to Minecraft, there is not going to be any expenditures related to Minecraft either. If that makes sense, right? How old is this world? We are on day 555 right now. Nice. Nice and cool number you ended up getting there. Do this. Let's try again. Oh, I'm switching it back because my hand is misplaced on the keyboard. So I hotkeyed it back into place. Oops. And I'm actually... So you're holding a carpet. Are you? No, you're holding a block, you're holding a carpet. Nice. This should be fine. Obviously, there'll still be a lot of other things here. But at least we'll get some of them. And actually, we'll get the important things. Don't care too much about the saplings and seeds and whatnot. But we keep getting updates. Yeah, I mean the game is still very popular. It's still selling, and there's other things going on, right? Really, all I'm saying is that Minecraft is not a charity, and they're unlikely to keep giving away money to people making something that doesn't make any form of money. That is not a thing I've heard companies doing much, right? But who do I know? I don't control this thing. Okay, we can turn this off now. But... oh. Thought for a second it was a zombie because it was just blue with green. It was a fountain of moss. View bombing is off. Oh, you're 2 minutes behind. Okay, well, welcome to in the future in 2 minutes. This is quite a lot of stuff. Quite nice. That's a lot of moss just all of a sudden. That's Azalea though. Oh no, Microsoft's just gonna fire Lime in 2109. Oh yeah. The moment I'm fearing, right? Also doesn't necessarily translate to firing me. Probably just translates to having me work on something else that has the potential to earn money. This isn't the only game I've made. You probably have a whole bunch of stuff to toss to me, right? Yes. Well, some. Okay, we good? Here, have some stuff. Where did those come from? Okay, well. That guy found a bunch of carpets to pick up, or moss blocks to pick up, actually, that I had apparently missed, so that's nice. Ooh, and I have ran out of food doing this. Welcome home, Oxygen. Oh, they were here or something. Huh. Hi, okay. So, probably... Okay, I might need to leash them to get them back in here. Do I have leashes? I should have. Because of those randomly appearing llamas. Get in the boat. Thank you. And you. Because I really don't need you, like, coming after me into really bad places and then I can't, like, get you back. Get in the boat. My good friend. No, not the cow. Okay. Let's go over here and try this again. Okay. And if the cow comes close, I am absolutely killing it. That looks good. No? Okay. Why you no get in? I think it was an accident that they got in the boat in the first place. Like, put the boat on the block? Yeah. Probably done that. Do we do that? We're gonna have to redo this? Sure. Come on. I mean, I can't hurt them anyway, so I'm not sure why I'm being that careful. Get in. Now you're all, like, very much on the ground. Okay, you got in. Why are you like this? This is so stupid. Okay, what if I, like, if I get in and then get out? No, okay. Okay, thank you. Bruh. Okay. Which one of you programmed Murphy's Law into Minecraft? Thank you, friends. Okay. I think that's good. Except I didn't put the torches back. That is not so good. You wanted a private chat. It's gonna torch spam a little bit here. Don't care if it's too much, just care that it covers it. Should be fine. Lokito. Thank you for the follow. Let's compost those, I think. I still can't really bring myself to compost the azalea saplings, although I have so many of them, right? But ooh, this might be oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say we're probably fine to ignore it a little bit longer, but we absolutely were not. Let's toss the bone meal in there. Let's put the one block of dirt in here. Let's toss this on the ground and put the moss carpet in there. I'm also just temporarily going to put these two on the ground to have as much inventory space as possible for this fun exercise. Crafter, please. Barely any bamboo. have a double chest of bamboo blocks after this, I think. Pretty cool. So that is a lot of good materials if I want to make like a ton of chests or hoppers or something. It would be so nice if this could just happen in the background with a bunch of crafters though. Even just one crafter continuously working to convert bamboo to bamboo blocks would be great. You've been streaming on Twitch for a long time, but when did you start streaming on YouTube? Well, about 8 years ago. But then stopped because of Twitch requirements. So I used to multicast all the time. Until I got Twitch affiliate. We started a backup 3 weeks ago, maybe? So probably more than 7 years, actually. I did find out when, like, my affiliate anniversary is on Twitch. That would be cool. Also, YouTube channel is going to be 10 years old this year. In November. I was kind of hoping that I would get to 100k before that. Looks kind of unlikely now. Still a pretty cool thing. Still coming in. I think it just harvested also, so it's just new coming in. It's just infinite amounts of bamboo. Have a good night, Geopartic. I will never get used to 8 years ago not meaning the 1990s. It's just a part of being older. Ooh, okay, I did not mean to stay awake until late night. Catch my face. What are you doing up on top of the farm, Golem? Okay, so we got a bunch of moss. I think we can maybe do another round of paper trays for glass bottles and then head into the nether. Or some green nether carpet goodness. The first multi-stream back was on the 3rd of March. Yeah, so that's exactly 3 weeks ago. Nice. Do you want to heal or do I want to... This could need healing. I think well, we're almost at level 30 actually. That's level 30. So I'll put the rest into this shovel. Let me out. Thank you. Hi. And then we are gonna check what the enchantments are. Hopefully I had something lined up that was decent. Another stack and some. Okay. We got a whole bunch of papers left. Did I have something lined up here? I probably did since I stopped cycling it. So we got a bunch of different things. Not Bane or Arthropods 4 for sure. Not Knockback 2. Shovel? Not. Well, maybe I was thinking go efficiency on like a shovel. Because I want Silk Touch on a hoe and Silk Touch on a shovel. I actually really want Silk Touch on a shovel. Because all of this stuff over here looks kind of like stone, but it's gravel. And I really want to get the gravel and not the flint from it. So I need Silk Touch because eventually this whole island is going to be a big city, and it's going to be a concrete city, so I need lots of concrete, which means I'd like to, you know, mine that up and actually get the material and not the completely worthless flint. You had some combining in mind. I think I did that. I know I have some combining, but I'd like to kind of do the thing of staying at about level 30 and not using up all my levels on combines. Because I did the sword combine, and I did the axe combine. I still need smite. But I won't get smite. I need smite 4 on a book. I think I might have fished up the other smite book. I think it was a combined one. We got a bunch of efficiency ones. I might just try the shovel. I think it's the best thing I can get, and it's better to use it up, I think, than to do nothing. Because neither of these have anything good. And this has at least got a chance. I feel like the pandemic really messed with my sense of time. Yeah, I mean, we're here in the, well, what, 4th year of 2020? This is a really clear sense of before and after, right? Let's do this. What did we get? What do you think? Let me know, chat. Only efficiency? Silk touch? Fortune? Would be awful. Same? Yeah. I think a lot of people have that. Sharpness 5. Can't get that on shovel. You only got only efficiency. Pain and Wrath of Boats. Can't get that. Silk is here? Is it though? Only efficiency. So I guess we combine these still. But not now. And I need another shovel. So the question then is... That's Unbreaking 3. That's not going to be helpful. Sharpness 3. I really want... That's useless. I really want a sweeping edge on a book. That's kind of the thing I want the most. Was there any lower level thing that was at all helpful? No. So none of this really helps at all. Am I just cycling one? Am I taking... This already has Unbreaking 3 and Mending, so taking Unbreaking 3 here... I guess I could take Unbreaking 3 on a shovel and just hope that that's better. Honestly, could even disenchant this, because it's not really that helpful. I always feel weird seeing something that happened late 2019. That was before the pandemic. Yeah, I know, right? So, for me, it's especially weird because I had that accident in... I can't remember if it was just before New Year's or just after New Year's. I think it was just after New Year's. So I had some time off over Christmas and New Year's from 2019 to 2020. And ended up spending part of that just on my sofa watching a bunch of YouTube stuff because my back was knocked out. And I just about start getting back to work again, and then had a business trip. So I was really worried about how my back would fare spending, you know, God knows how many, like 12 hours on a plane or something. Probably more. And so I went on that trip, and that was kind of when COVID hit. So I was on a business trip. It started getting bad, and we were at our like sister studio in Redmond, and Redmond, like the Seattle area, was one of the, you know, main places where things started going bad. And so I think somebody on that trip actually had COVID, and let me just sort things here. I actually think I got away. I might need that. This is an okay set, I think. I think I got away with it. I do want these on my bar, though. Then we'll do this. I think I got away with it just because I left a day early because I had something else at home to attend to. And so I left a day earlier than everybody else and missed one day of the trip. And I think that might have saved me from getting COVID. And haven't gotten it since. At least as far as I know. But then I've, been fully vaccinated and stuff, so it's possible that I got a really mild version of it, I guess. But yeah. Really weird sense of like, you would feel like that back injury would be the big thing to remember from that time. But then it feels like ancient times, even though it happened like, just months before COVID. I'm COVID-free, masks work. Sadly, masks mostly work when the people who have COVID wear them. And at this point, people who have COVID also tend to be idiots who don't like masks. How are you in the middle of there? How did you manage to spawn? There's no way you've jumped. Oh, you've jumped down from there, probably. Hey, thank you, Kuboom. Thank you for the bits. And the message. Appreciate that. So I did up to here somewhere. Should probably try to fill that in. And then my thinking is maybe I want to go up there. I actually talked about going up above like where my portal is before, and then I never really got there, so maybe I should do that. The other thing I was trying to do was trying to expand this so that I get to the halfway point. The halfway point is still quite far away. It's like over there. I'm actually pretty happy to see the devs actually playing the game, because I can't read, because I thought they only play the game for promotion stuff and occasional challenges. Well, I mean, it's different for everybody, right? I think I'm probably one of the devs that play the most. But I do know other people play. Some of them don't, because, let's face it, you work with something all day, you might not want to, play a whole lot more because you're already interacting with the same thing a lot. But then again, a lot of the designers will actually, part of their work is also play testing. Okay, let's see. Just trying to focus a little bit here so I don't throw myself off an edge into the lava ocean here. So that is up to the same place the entire... No, never mind. It's not. This is the row. There. Now it's all the same. So we have a clear, clean line across the entire space here for what has been done and not. Actually, that kind of looks like it's one-off. Yes, it is. Never mind. Forget that I said something. Let's finish that up then. So I'd kind of like to just have a clean cut of where I ended, and then I think... So I've said two things that I want to do. They are very different. One is that I kind of want to make a complete outline, a square, around the entire place. That would be kind of nice, so that I have a clear line of how far I'm going. The other thing is I want to... Well, the thing is, I guess, that I don't really need a square. I need a sphere, so I guess maybe that's silly and I shouldn't. But on the other hand, I'm not going to... If I don't use something like a data pack or a mod, I'm never going to be able to figure out exactly where the boundary of that sphere is. So we'll have to think about that one. I've heard from some others that being a paid beta tester is very not fun. I mean, depends on what you're doing, right? Doing quality assurance on any product can be quite a repetitive thing, I think. Why do you have so little viewers? Well, I don't know. Ask the YouTube algorithm or the Twitch algorithm, I guess. That's how things go. One of my teachers used to be a bug tester for EA. I used to make games for EA. I think maybe we go up here and start doing this whole floating thing above me. It would be kind of nice to finish this area. That also impacts the Froglight farm. The weirdest part of lockdowns is I miss them, really. I don't necessarily miss them, but then again, I'm kind of in the lucky situation that, you know, my work embraced a hybrid way of working after it, so we kind of still have, in some ways, some of the good parts. Okay, so this is overreaching the center line. Do I just mark the center line here? So the center line. Good music for this situation. Dude. There? I don't know how that missed. That looked like it should hit. So did that. I'm not really that used to shooting downwards. Don't you do that. That's a very stupid thing. What? Why are all these missing? Am I low? That angle doesn't exist. Is this spawn-proofing or just decorative? Well, it's both. But it started out as spawn-proofing, then became decorative, and then became spawn-proofing again. I think the gas might have despawned. It's not making noises anymore. And I'm very, very, very disappointed at not having hit it. Because this is the center line. This is how much I've down there. So I guess we mark that out here. Not sure that this is the best way of doing this because there's so little out here, but at least having it marked is helpful, I think. Where is it? Here. One of the reasons I'm not sure that it's a good idea to do like the edges first is that Enderman will actually steal these. Why don't you add banner to shield? I don't really have a good reason to right now. I don't have a good banner. Like, I don't have any kind of marking. I had a good pattern on Legacy that had a good meaning, but like in my own world, I don't know. I don't have symbolisms for stuff here yet. I guess I might do that at some point. Wee. So here's the biome switch. That's interesting. And that, can I see down here somewhere? Yeah, here. Okay, so that's still... Wait, where am I? Okay, I'm quite far away. And we're quite far out from the center. Do I need to go... I mean, I guess I can smush up against this wall here. And then we're probably good. Like if I go this, it's probably fine. Yeah, I have this. It's fine. But now I'm doing the outside though. And this is a larger space. Do you have to? Can you like take a bath here or something? That's the middle line. Okay. Well, maybe we do from here. That's good, I think. So this is definitely within the area. And that's also... Okay. Drama queen. Jeez. No, most carpets are not flammable. This is annoying. I'm wearing my wings. It's fine. Ish. I don't know if I'm up a bit. But this is probably just on the verge of not being within the sphere. I don't know. I don't think I need this. It would be really helpful to know where the line ends. But I don't know if I can see... Oh! Maybe I can see that, because that is the line. Does it end down? Oh, it ends... Okay. I can't remember what the number is, so I guess I'm just gonna have to go and look. Wait. Why was there a mad zombie piglin noise? Nobody seemed to be coming after me. And this might not be the end, because this just hits the wall. Have a good night, Nier. Aren't magma blocks already spawn-proof? No. They're full blocks, so they can spawn. They won't spawn anything that takes damage from magma, but not everything in the nether takes damage from magma, so I have to carpet them. In many cases in the more central area, I've tried to switch them out because of that reason. But that far to the edge, I don't really care. I can jump scare myself. Famous last words. You can yell at me later when I die because of it. This is at... oh yeah, -80, -80. So that's what I was doing, and we need... What's the height here, actually? I mean, I presume... Actually, I don't know. I presume that this is where I would be standing, but... Oh, and this is... It's here. Yeah, -80, -80, and 44. Okay. So we can think about that. I need 128 blocks from that. So -80, we're going positive X here. So that would be up to 40. I'm nowhere close. It needs to go on for quite a while. Yikes, it is just very, very big. I don't love going in this biome and doing this. I really do not. It is such a mess. So we're at 8 here. We need to go 32 more chunks out here. Alright, enjoy your listening, Fabian. On the other hand, we're now up a bunch. So we're up 80, we're up 40 blocks. So that should, in theory, probably be enough. So we got 32, I don't exactly know. Now that's the problem. I'm going to have to do like a lot of math at any given point to figure out if I'm in the radius or not. It's just probably not a thing I want to be sitting around doing on stream. So that's a reason to get some form of like visual aid in form of a data pack or a mod. There's some down there too. Can I get back up here if I do this? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. YouTube chat trying to rile Twitch chat into some form of like insult competition was not on my bingo card for starting to multicast again. Okay, where are you? Did somebody mod that already? Yeah, somebody did. Thank you. That was on Twitch, I guess. My event list doesn't show the platform of follows or of first messages, so some of them questionable nicknames. Didn't really, I couldn't see where they were from. Where's this magma cube? There's a ghast. Oh, it's there. Okay, I thought it was here. Is it, you gotta be right down here or something. I don't see it. Okay, where's this? Oh, there you are. Okay, where's this ghast? There you are. I can't really get this angle. Maybe? No. Should from over here, maybe. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on. That's better. I'm trying to be like quick at going and shooting them because I really don't want to end up in a proper firefight.
Hello, I'm Brian, and I'm on Twitch. Oh no. I'm in the basement.
What a funny joke. Why are you calling Twitch chat the basement? Haha. It does sound close, yeah. It's just down here, though. Thank you, Jeremiah? I'm entirely sure how to say that. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do up here. A lot of open space. Nice drips going on there. How do I want to do this? I'm so gonna lose track of what I've done and on. Maybe try this direction? In and out of the line? That makes sense, I think. I haven't done this stuff either. I guess because initially I thought it wasn't gonna be a part of the perimeter, but it is. Is there something up here that needs? No, I don't think so. But here, this all looks kind of okay. I thought that voice was a gas.
I'm sorry, Twitch chat smells everyone. It's very hard to stay clean without running water when the house is sinking into the swamp. Lime, I am stuck in the washing machine again. Please come and help me. Bring butter.
Ryan? No. House is bomb-proof now. Oh boy. Yeah, for somebody just... Oh my god. Why did that not? Okay. Good try. Okay, so you're fine somehow. For some reason, one of those just kind of... I guess I missed the hitbox slightly. I don't know where it went. So it certainly went past me and back there to an area I maybe had just spawn-proofed. But I don't see anything burning here. I don't see anything that is obviously exploded either. So I'm gonna just assume that it kind of went in here somewhere and just blew up some salt. Maybe under here or something. So maybe we're good? But yeah, that's why I try to kill them as soon as quickly. Yes, good. I have every grammar. As soon as possible. So you dropped carpet? Where the nether core is. Ah, thank you. I did not see that. There is a space. We gotta do this whole parkour thing again. Let's get around here. It should not have dropped down here. I guess we can do that. Yeah, I'm usually I keep my armor on in the nether rather than my wings, but I think really, dude. Did you have to? I think we do that here. If you didn't know, that's a thing you can do. that makes sense only in the very most Minecraft of ways. Oh, come on. Really? Really, dude? I don't have this angle. That might hit. It did hit. Nice. Onslaught all of a sudden. I think the worst risk when that happens is that you deflect the fireball and it hits somewhere and that hits a zombified piglin and they all get mad. And, yeah. Honestly, it would be sick if you could shoot ender pearls in mid-air as well. Like if you could reflect them. So where did I miss some here? No, I think I shot all of them away. Like I blew up a bunch of ground, but not any of the already carpeted ground, I'm pretty sure. Right, we can make more. Running out quickly though. Takes so much. What is actually the placement times not crafted, times used? 12,000. So I think the estimate was that we would need about 40,000. Isn't it more likely to have more gas spawn the more you spawn proof? No. Not really. It's more likely that you get more spawns in the areas around where you spawn proofed. But I don't, there's not really any risk that those become gas spawns in particular. Unless there's like a biome next to where I'm spawn proofing where there is an increased chance of gas spawns. And I'm covering only biome that is less gas, I don't know, less gasty. If you throw an ender pearl with 4 more momentum, it goes farther. Yes, it does. Placed 2,000 since last time you saw the screen. Oh, nice. I think the limiting factor of this project is now absolutely bone meal. Is there a gap up there? No. Okay, we're good. Hi, hello friend. Could you like step onto this carpet, please? It's a very nice carpet, and I would like you to try it. Thank you. I should probably just have harvested this, but we'll harvest them out when we're in the base instead, and can choose where to put the XP. So I wonder when I'm gonna hit like behind this thing. How far do I need to go here? That's really hard to know. An update for the poor ocelots. I mean, they're an interesting thing in that they've been left kind of what they were initially. We kind of split away from cats. With a gliding shot with an elytra, you can one-shot a guardian with power 5. Interesting. Yeah, because the damage of the arrow ultimately ends up being dependent on the speed at which it hits. As opposed to the damage you take when you fall, which is just a function of the fall height, actually. Which is really weird. Extremely weird, even. So the arrow case kind of makes a lot more sense. Okay, so down there I've spawn-proofed all the way, like, way back over there. This area around the back over here, which feels like I should obviously be spawn-proofing, but I don't know if that's in the sphere. I have no idea. Oh boy. So quick to use up all this material. Just gonna cover this little last bit of outcrop here. I feel sorry for the poor rabbits. Wait. Is this related to the ocelot thing of them being left? Or what am I missing? Or is this something I'm doing in this world? All I'm doing in this world is letting my cats kill some unknown ones, I guess. Can we cover this up instead of spawn-proofing it? Probably not. We can cover that. Ocelots, yeah. Okay. Some April things, discussions. Not sure what you're talking about. I don't really know what to do here. Like, the, yeah, there's the portal. So where the Froglight farm is way over there. So, like, obviously, spawn-proofing this entire thing makes sense from that point of view. So I guess maybe what I should do is just continue the green over here. Or the area that is kind of corresponding to that over there. Do this as much in, like, lines as possible, even though it's not going to be fully possible to do as lines. Let's cover that like that. I really don't know how much I have either. Like, I don't think I have all that much moss left, but it's really hard to know. Like, I know that I have like 2.5, 3 stacks left, but I don't know that I have, like, how much that translates to an area. And that's plus the 2-ish stacks of carpets that I have. You good? Yeah. I do want to take these, but it's a little bit dangerous because we could get the wrath of all of the piglins. The arrow's damage being multiplied by velocity means that if you propel an arrow with hundreds of TNT minecarts, you can in fact one-shot a warden. Yeah. I mean, it's quite fun. I personally don't find it as much fun that you can one-shot a warden with a mace, but that is not my decision to make. What is that? You just have to call it 1.21.-1? I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? This source is a problem. And putting this block here would... we can do that without messing stuff up too much. That's the source. Is that the actual source? Either that or it blocked it off upwards, so I think that's okay. Now this is going to expose a lot more spawnable spaces, but not doing that would have left a ton of stuff just super hard to reach. Oh, there's a corridor up there too. So that's what we're doing. This means we'll end up with more green nether eventually also, so I guess that's good in some way. Do you want to go up here? How much? I have 9 of those. That is not a lot. And I've got 2 more stacks plus 3 full stacks. And maybe I want to go up there and do that. What's your opinion on nether roof farms? Well, I have a personal restriction in this playthrough that I'm not using them. In general, I find farms more interesting when they involve some level of effort. And oh boy. Okay. There was a lot more here than I thought there would be. And a lot more here than I thought it would be. Oh, ow, no. Ouch, no, please. Yikes. That's actually entirely spawn-proofed.
Yay.
Okay. 80. I think plus 20. This is still kind of almost within it, but I don't know how the height plays in. This is like at the edge, so maybe it doesn't. Although this is probably almost certainly in. Probably, well, certainly, yes. But yeah, I find there are a couple of things like portal farms and nether roof farms that I find are just too staple. Okay, it's uninteresting because it's the solution to everything. I might just skip this part for now because it's so... Or maybe just do up to here. This is kind of a little bit hidden away passage here, but then probably not the rest. What do I have? I've got no netherrack left, okay. Let's grab these. I might do this to have some extra, so we can do stuff like this. Cover up some of those. Because I would like to not waste like carpets on these kind of things. Oh, and I missed one there. Huh. Wait. How do I get rid of it when I have an enchanted weapon and it changes that you can see the enchantment? I'm not sure what you're asking there. What am I working on? We're spawn-proofing a piece of the nether around where I want to be making a big farm. And I'm doing it with moss so that I can eventually kind of make a terraforming project. There's quite a big space down there where I've started making the kind of a visual aesthetic part of it. I don't know if you can see any of it from here though. Yeah, down here. So this is kind of how I intend the terrain to look. But for now, I've switched to mostly just doing the spawn-proofing part of it because it's a lot of spawn-proofing to do. It's a lot of moss carpet to place. Yeah, it's gonna be driving a bunch of farms here. But that's the thing with the nether roof farms. You don't need to do any of all of this, right? So you're skipping quite a lot of input. You're skipping quite a lot of like effort, and you're getting a whole lot of rewards, and that means it becomes just the ultimate answer to everything. I don't necessarily mind the nether roof as a concept, I guess. It would be interesting if it was something else, though, I guess. Something in particular. Like, what if the biome was different up there, so you couldn't just find the biome, go up? I don't know exactly. I don't have good, like, answers to exactly what to do, what would be a better design. But I dislike the fact that it's just this one stop. Like, every farm becomes the same, and there's virtually no effort involved. And I know people like dislike that kind of thing just because it is currently easy, and therefore people have a hard, find it. Everybody always complains at any point where anything ever becomes more work, right? But I think some of the more high-powered farms in the game should take a lot of work. It's reasonable that if you get a lot of reward out of some farm, that it is a lot of effort to build. I find that to be good balance. Running out of this again. Shots fired at Sidecraft. I mean, Sidecraft's if you want to talk people who make low effort farms, I don't think Sidecraft is where you want to go. I don't think a lot of Sidecraft stuff is low effort. Raid farms are ridiculously broken. Disagree. Hard disagree. But stacking raid farms are very broken. Thank you, Blurim, for the follow. Annex of Force is a stacking raid farm. I absolutely agree with that. I think, and they are based on bugs, right? It's an abuse of a mechanic that was never meant to do that. We are running out here, but I think I can maybe do these two. It would be nice to match up with where I've done the other one. Stacking as it indefinitely loops. Stacking as it does more than one raid at a time. So you're supposed to basically have raids on villages, right? And when new raiders arrive or something, they add into the raid. But for whatever reason, there's like some overlaps where you can basically trick the system into not joining a raid, but starting a new one on like a different village at a different height or something. I don't know exactly the details, but you basically end up with a raid farm that runs multiple raids at once, and they all kind of feed into each other, and so you get like a ton more raid mobs than you should normally do. And then you end up being able to kill them all by using another, like, essentially glitch that you hit an armor stand, and I think that is a recognized bug on the tracker. You hit an armor stand, and the secondary hit doesn't make you take thorns damage. Okay, we're actually out there. That's a really awkward place to leave it, but I guess we are just leaving it there. That's a lot more moss coverage needed up here than I thought it would be. It takes advantage of sweeping. No, it doesn't. It takes advantage of a bug with sweeping. Like, sweeping is fine. I think I like the fact that you can hit something and it kills a bunch of stuff in a farm. What I don't like is the fact that thorns doesn't work in those cases. And then, like, in general, farms that require auto clickers are not my favorite. I've used them in some cases. I've made designs for them, but they're less elegant to me than farms that can work passively. So gas somewhere again. What? 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 How? What? How was there a fireball that just went there and like impacted here somewhere? Did you? I'm not mad, right? You did see that, chat. I know, personal opinion, sweeping should have an entity cap. Oh, I mean, that would be a thing too, but honestly, the entity cap currently is kind of, you have to get all the entities into the same area. I kind of like the drops, forgetting that they might have ended up in that lava. I don't really want to go into that biome. Oh man, there's just a lot more here to do. That's the center line down there. It goes up here. That's okay though. It will take a long time. This project is good. Got lots of stuff to do. No, you don't. Where are you? That sounded... Ghasts always just sound close. I don't like this lava curtain that obscures this entire thing either. There you are. Show more than the tentacles. I don't want tentacle dodges here. Tentacles actually don't have a hitbox. They're not part of the ghast, technically. This is a super precarious place to be standing and fighting this thing. Come somewhere I can shoot you. Thank you. That 100% burnt. There's a 1 XP orb left. Whatever. See, Fazu. No, I'm not gonna go long today. I have to get up early in the morning and take kiddo to the dentist. So. Minecraft be one-shotting bosses with redstone? Yeah, but they... Hello? They didn't, like, just, you know, conjure those things into existence by going, oh, I can build a thing on top of the nether roof and then let's just build up a bit and then now everything is fine. No, they actually put a lot of effort into many of those farms. Some of them probably not, but like... Okay, so I've got 27 levels. Let's maybe just mine this out. Actually, this should just be smelted. We concluded that that was better. I should probably sleep and then mine all of this out. Actually, it's probably going to give me more than I want. I don't know if I managed to sit the cat up or stand the cat up. I did. Okay. What did we get? We got a string. Thank you, cat. Very nice of you. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'll repair the shovel with whatever that is extra over. Or maybe I just get more levels. How dare kiddo have teeth? Ah, yes. Teeth, this very human thing. There's a several-month lag between a game mechanic being discovered, researched, and explored, and then some YouTube channel stealing the design mechanic and pretending they discovered it before every other server uses it. Yeah. should introduce some time to shulkercraft. What do I want to do? It will be mending this. It will be mending the stuff I'm wearing. That's pretty okay. Although I do want to switch my helmet pretty soon, but I guess we just mend some stuff first, then we switch. I think I still want to be wearing my wings, and then I want the rest of the levels, or at least up until 30. Is there something in the Nether that needs spawn proofing, or is the green project goal itself? It started as a spawn proofing mechanic for the Frogolite farm I have there, but it's now turned into a spawn proofing project for mostly a gold farm and bartering farm setup. Definitely not doing mob switches. They are 100% abusive game mechanics that I don't want to be doing in this. Wait. The Minecraft game loop with that mods at least has become pretty boring to me. Any recommendations? Play another game? Yes, it's a good recommendation. It doesn't need to. You don't need to be faithful only to Minecraft. You know, playing another game is fine. You can come back later. Maybe that other game inspires you to build something or make something or whatever. Another option there is try playing Minecraft a new way. Like if you're always building stuff, try doing redstone, try speedrunning, try play bingo, yeah. Play an adventure map. Join a server that does mini games. Like there's so many different ways. The thing that keeps me coming back to Minecraft is the fact that there's always new things, new ways of playing it. I used to play survival only for a long time. I did like building, then I did redstone rail stuff for a long time, and then I did like I discovered command blocks and did command stuff. That's how this channel started, and that's like nice. You know, I've done speedruns, I've done challenge modes, I've done all kinds of stuff since, and then you know mob farms and whatnot. There's always so much more, and that's what keeps me coming back. But if you're at the point where none of that seems appealing, there are so many good games out there. Play some of them, you know. Thanks for lurking. Minecraft has a way of pulling me back in that no other games really have had. But even then, I used to play a lot more other games, and I do sometimes feel like I miss other games. So I have a good reason, not necessarily my work, but the channel, to come back to Minecraft in particular. If you don't have that reason, don't feel forced to do just Minecraft. And speaking of that, I do want to do more of the Factorio streams also. Go back to them, but they will probably be Twitch only, or maybe Twitch and Lime Uncut, my second channel on YouTube. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with stream archives yet. This multicasting is kind of weirded out that setup out.
Pause reminder to be ignored.
We are going to probably end at the moment, so well, it'll be a very long pause, I guess. Nice, you're still behind Lalova. Yeah. So there's no way I can do a Factorio stream on my main channel. That just does not compute, I think. A long time ago, I wanted my main channel to be a multi-game channel. The way YouTube works nowadays, that is just not a thing. So yeah. It's not possible. The YouTube algorithm will punish you like nothing else. So that's why I have the second channel. However, because they've now moved the streams section, it's no longer impossible to do a what you said, like a multicast setup to my main channel and just have the archive be the live stream post fact. So I'm considering whether I want to switch to doing that, or whether I want to keep re-uploading the way I do now. So I really don't know. Anyway, we're gonna probably wrap up here. It's a little shorter than I normally do, but I do need to get up in the morning and get kiddo to the dentist. I don't want to go into another week entirely exhausted at the start of it, because yeah, the last few weeks have been very intense. Coming up on the channel, YouTube algorithm really likes consistency and engagement, I heard. Yeah, it really likes engagement, and it tries to show people the content that they like based on categories. And so if you like a bunch of Minecraft stuff and my channel is about Minecraft, then you're more likely to click a Minecraft video, and that is the engagement and the click-through that they are looking for. And therefore, if I stream something else, YouTube is immediately going to pick up on that it's not as popular and then just throw it into the pit of oblivion. So yeah. Coming up on the channel, I'm gonna, yeah, like I said, my streaming days are Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, the last few weeks have been awful in terms of just making snapshot videos for like 3 days. And so if that happens again, I will skip another stream. The news will be on Discord. If not, then hopefully we have a stream on Thursday, which I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's fan server. I really don't know. Saturday stream is definitely a go. Sunday stream, hopefully. But then I am leaving for the week after that for a trip to New York City. And I will barely be back home in time for the next Saturday stream. So we might skip it. They could just recommend it to Factoria watchers, but that's not how it works, and that's the problem. Good thing I joined Discord again. Yeah, so Discord is where news will be about any kind of skipped streams or things like that. So, and yeah, my life is in disarray and the house is sinking into the swamp. So who knows? It's hard to keep up within you. There's just so much stuff every time, and that's been the problem. Yes, so enormously much stuff, which is cool. Like, it's good for the channel also, but it's also meant a lot of work and no breaks in between that work, and so that's been the problem. Anyway, time to stop ranting. And stop streaming for today. I'm going to find somebody to raid on Twitch. Tubbo's got 11,000 viewers. Holy smokes. That is a ridiculous amount. That is an absolutely ridiculous amount. Mojang should be more lazy. That's a new take. No vanishing into a swamp. I'm doing my best to not, okay? Let's send it over to Deep Sky Miner. Who is still working on a mega project, I think. So that's pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll hopefully see you later this week. Otherwise, just click all the follow buttons and sub everywhere and join the Discords and all the things. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. We need to go to bed. For real also, but also in here. Hello, cat. We can't sleep yet. Oh no. Help! Nighttime monsters and things. There we go. Good night. Bye-bye.